When's the last time that you did something in your life that made you feel like you were really alive? That you could say to yourself, man, I feel like I was born for this. Well, I had one of those experiences a couple of years ago on an early morning hike of Mount Mitchell in the Cunningham's Gap Scenic Rim region of Queensland, Australia. And I want to tell you a little bit about it in this video. Actually, this is the third time I've posted this video. The first time I posted it, I looked at it a few hours later and I thought, man, I'm really embarrassed. I'm going on like a lunatic. I'm just like a child on Christmas morning, opening presents and throwing the paper everywhere. So excited, man, I look like I'm stoned. I was embarrassed. So I took the video down and I took out all the stupid bits and I reposted it. I spoke to a dear friend of mine later who is a very experienced hiker and someone that's been a great inspiration to me. And I said to him, did you see the reposted video that I put up of my climb of Mount Mitchell? And he said, no. He says, I saw the first one. He said, that was good enough for me. I wasn't interested in the second one. You know, and I realized what he was saying. I get you. I understand what you're feeling and I enjoyed it because I could relate to that. And so what I've decided to do is to repost the original, the crazy video. I'm going to repost it here. I hope you can look past all my craziness and my attempts to sing and realize that I felt like I was recreated. This was the first day of my life. I died and gone to heaven. And my reason for posting this is this. I hope you stop and think, when was the last time I did something that made me feel like I was really alive? And perhaps in all the craziness of the wars and the pandemics and things that are happening round about us, the bills, the stresses of life, perhaps you can stop for a moment and think about what is it that makes me feel like I'm really alive. And maybe you ought to get out there, face your fear, overcome all the reasons why you shouldn't do it, and start to discover what it is that makes you feel like you are alive. Enjoy life. This is David Palmer. Hope you enjoy this crazy video. Okay, it's 5:42, about 7 degrees, and no, my light's shining in the camera. But I've just started the walk to Mitchell. I don't know, I think it's about a 10 kilometre. I think it's a round trip there and back, so probably about 5k. So I may get there for sunrise. We'll see how we go. It's dark, and it took a while to find this place, but here we go. I really don't know if this is going to come out okay. Turn my light off. But just coming up here in the night, in the really early hours of the morning, just for the sunrise, is worth it. Just the walk alone for that. You probably can't see me as I turn my light on. But kind of wondering why I've never done this before. This is absolutely flipping amazing. Look at that. Oh my God. I've seen a few videos of people's climb. Actually last night, I didn't know about this mountain until last night, and it's a joke, you know. I saw it on Instagram, and so I thought I got to do that, and I decided to get up early, and so I left home at 3:20. But I saw a few people's videos, a few with huge carpet snakes. I don't know, two meters, and I think they're fairly harmless if you don't provoke them. But I think the weather's a bit cool. They like the sun. If there are any, they're more likely to be there when I come down rather than go up. All right, I'm going into a bit of mist, and that's really good because I'm hoping there's some mist on the top, because I'll get the big camera out and get some misty shots. Oh, I love this. Look, so good. Very Jurassic. It's got that kind of, because this is the Gold Coast hinterland, and these, I'm not sure what they call this. This is Cunningham's Gap, and I'm not sure what they call this mountain. I want to find out what that is, because I'm gonna, if you can climb it, I'm going to do that one. And so the starting point for both mountains are in the same car park, and you just cross the road for this one. And so yeah, I would say this is a fairly easy walk, really, I think, for average fitness person. I mean, even my wife, I think, could do this, although she may not like the amount of kilometers, but certainly the walk, the incline is not too difficult. Oh, I'm just looking at the mountains here. They're in an ocean of clouds with just the peaks sticking above them. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get to the summit. I really want to get some shots of this. This is so good. I just need a bit of clarity. Look at that. How blooming awesome is that? Can you see that? I hope you can. I just look at that, will you? How absolutely amazing is that? Oh, I tell you what, this is one of the best days of my life. I'm loving this. Totally enjoying this walk. I think I can hear, I don't know whether it's a possum or the noises that they make. There's the moon in the background. How gorgeous is this? Wow. I really do feel like I've died and gone to heaven, and so, or I'm dreaming. And I'm not in a hurry to wake up, so don't disturb me, please. I'm enjoying this. This is so good. On the way to the summit, and the summit is amazing. They tell me, I've seen video. And so I'm going to do a live Facebook video from the summit, and I'll do a 360 when we get there. Oh my goodness. This is just getting better and better. Betterer is a word, isn't it? Isn't it? I'm making it up. I learned it from an old friend of mine, Pastor John Ollis. Betterer. So good. Oh, I'm having fun today. Oh dear God, look at this. I got to get the big camera out for this shot. This is epic. Yes. Oh, look at these trees. Aren't they gorgeous? Look. So good. Oh, so good. Don't you wish you were here? Don't you wish you were here? I just forgot about rushing to the summit with these beautiful views over to my right. I mean, I just had to get the big guns out. I mean, I'm enjoying this. Oh yes, this is heaven for me. I love it. Heaven must be pretty good, if it's better than this. I tell you what, this is one of the best days of my life. I'm loving this. Don't tell me the best is yet to come. How can it be better? I keep pinching myself on this walk this morning. This part here reminds me of England with all these mossy rocks. Look at this. Gorgeous mossy rocks. Reminds me of my coast to coast around Lake Windermere. And yeah, I'm kind of thinking, you know what? I'm 66 years of age. Yes, I know I only look 76. But I am having a ball. And I'm thinking, my God, what have I done with my life? I mean, why did I have to wait till the, the last part to do this? But I'm enjoying it, and I plan on living a few years yet and staying active. When there's stuff like this to explore, why wouldn't you? Live long and prosper. How did they do that? I don't know how to do that. I can't do it. It's a joke. Oops. I'm having so much fun. I feel like doing something stupid, you know, like singing supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. No, I'm not on drugs. This is, yeah, I am on drugs actually. It's called a natural high, and it's the beautiful creation my God has made for us to enjoy. And I am on a high today. I tell you what, you wouldn't want to be with me, would you? I'm manic. I'm loving this. Look at this. Oh gosh, I reckon this is my most epic video, you know. And when I get to the bottom of the mountain, there's probably going to be a nice, lovely, white, pristine van with men in white overalls and gloves and ready to put me in a nice straight jacket. Losing your marbles. No, I'm not. I'm on a high. It's fantastic. I love it. Heaven. Heaven. Oh yes, this is the summit. Apparently there are stairs just before the summit. I've done 5.4k. I just startled a kangaroo or a wallaby. I think it might have been a wallaby. There are paddy melons here, which are like little wallabies. I don't know, this big. And I haven't seen any yet, but I'm sure I will. Oh yes, I think, oh yes, the summit. It's coming up. Oh yes. Warning, Achtung. Take care. It's just warning you that you'll be so excited your emotions will overheat, you know. So it's good that they do that, isn't it? I'm very excited. Oh, look at this. Oh, heaven. Oh my gosh. I'm dedicating this to you, Abby Barnes. You've been inspiration to me, and you're going to like this one day, I'm sure. Oh yes. Oh, come on. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Oh, look at these beautiful ferns and whoosh, found the sun. Well, I think I'm on the other side of the mountain now. I wasn't disappointed with the side that I was on, but now the sun's on this side. I thought the Blue Mountains in New South Wales were good, but I've got to be honest, I have never seen anything like this. I'm tempted to say that I think this is even better than the Glasshouse Mountains, and I love that, and that is epic, and that's world class and world heritage, but so is this. Whew. Oh, look at this! I'll get a better picture when the lights are not so severe. I have to say, I'd rather be walking this than watching it on video. But if you are watching it on video, I hope you enjoy it, because I have run out of words. I mean, for me to have to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious tells you that I've got no more words. I've got no more words in my vocabulary. It's more stairs to say how gorgeous, how magnificent this is. I'm overwhelmed. I'm coming back. But I'm here now and I'm enjoying the moment. It's very easy walk, you know, it's very easy. No scrambling so far at all. Okay, see if I can put this camera down. Will that work? Hang on, stretch it out a bit. Lean it against this tree, hope it doesn't fall down, because I want to take a shot of this. And I'll drop the shot in, this shot in right here. Now I realise what these black boys remind me of. They remind me of those Spanish trees that kind of look like stumps like this. They're all over Spain. I don't think they grow naturally like that. I think they actually prune them to make them that way. And I can see this is the summit. Watch your head. Should have had a sign there. And here we are. The summit. This is it. Oh yes, this is good. This is like a bread knife, so I'll try and get up high, and so you'll see that there's a sheer drop on each side, and there's a sign up here that says you can't go any further, which I will obey. End of the track. Wow. I'm going to be doing my YouTube thing from up here. Have a look at this. Oh, so good. Straight down there, all along there. End of the track. I knew I'd get there eventually. I actually came up here because I'd seen video from this spot, and I thought I've got to come up here. And you know, it is really worth it. I don't think it gets any better than this. And so I've had a fabulous morning, even without this summit. It's been amazing. And so this is Mount Murray, and there's another mountain next to it that I will try and climb somewhere down the track. I'm not sure. That must be it over there, I'm assuming. I don't know, but I look forward to that as another challenge on another day. Here we are. Look at this. Sheer drop, a bit shady down there at the moment, but sheer drop down there. The bread knife, I love it. I love bread knives. See the road snaking away into the distance down there. I probably came down that. Okay, so it's now, I haven't got a watch. Who has watches these days with smartphones? It's now 7:55, and so I'm headed back down. 7:55, that's nearly 8 o'clock, isn't it? So I've been up here for, a couple of hours. So, including the climb. So I'm gonna head back. Told my family I'll be back by about 10 o'clock-ish. So, I'm just seeing some photographs. I'm gonna have to stop shot right down there. I'll come back. Being a photographer or a photo nut, I don't know whether I'm a photographer yet, but being a passionate, you know, photo fanatic, you see photographs all the time, and sometimes you just got to stop. So here it is. This is Mount Murray, and I'm on the way down after I've taken this shot up here. And the good thing is, coming up in the dark, it was very, very safe. This is quite an easy walk, really. You could bring kids up here, as long as you watch them on the summit here. Here we go. You could bring children here, but you just need to be very careful, otherwise they can fall over the edges. But other than that, it's safe. It took me about an hour and a half, because I stopped a lot taking photos to get up here. It's not a hard walk, but it is one of the most stunning walks on the Sunshine Coast, so I highly recommend it. And so I'm going to turn this off and just go and get a couple shots and then head down. And as I was trying to say, coming up here in the dark, as I give you a panorama view, coming up here in the dark has the benefit of the fact that going down you see things you didn't see when you came up. So hopefully that's going to be the case, and I might even see something worth taking a photo of. I'm pretty well exhausted what I want to do up here now, so it's been gorgeous. I love it, and I'm ready to go down. Here we go. Okay, so I'm nearly at my car and I've done about 13 kilometers, and this is the most dangerous part of the whole mountain climb, crossing the road to your car in the car park, which is the other side of the road. If you're climbing the other mountain, not a problem, you haven't got to cross the road, but this one you do. So this is the most dangerous part. So after going to the summit, now I have to cross this. Here we go. Oh, not too bad. Got away with that, okay. Might go see the map.